Anton Jones was the greatest detective in the world.
I noticed a gray speck on your jacket, which could only have come from a quarry upstate. Gentlemen, the murderer is the mayor.
But after a terrible accident...
I'm afraid his body won't make it, but we can save his brainwaves.
The greatest mind in the world now resides in a pocket calculator.
Where am I? No!
And with the help of a friend, he'll crack the case and crunch some numbers.
Don't you see, John? There's no way his wife could have killed him.
That's great, but how much should I leave for this tip?
15% of $28.50 is,
From the producers of Tommy Gulch, Attorney Stripper, comes Calculator Jones, P.I.
Any last words, Calculator Jones? Boobs? Boobs.
Freeze! Police!
I'll be back on the street in no time!
Then I guess I'll calc you later.
Hello, E-Monkians! It's E-Monk here! And we have a couple of guests today on that note. We have Ward War 3000.
Turn your brain on.
Say hi.
Got brain raped.
And we have Hubby J!
Hi, everybody.
They are with me today to play the Jackbox Party Pack. In other words, you don't know Jack.
Hey, Carol.
Yeah. And Hubby J is going to tell you what exactly this game is.
This is an irreverent trivia game which asks some very crazy questions with very serious facts. And we all have to guess the answers, play, and hopefully not end up bankrupt.
Have you felt tired from all that racket?
Yep, so the person with the most money, or the least, in the negative, is the winner. We played this before on, like, other consoles, but we haven't played the Party Pack version. So, this is all fresh and new for us all. So, you have, for multiplayer, you got to play on your phone.
Jerry Gorkin's medium-sized band, the Waltz
Apparently he's done around,
assorted
or whatever, so he's cheating. But multiplayers have to press the answers on their phone, and you press the answer to what you believe that it is, and then it tells you if you're done.
I think I already lost a few IQ points.
Yeah, so that's basically what it is. Alright, let's play!
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. Okay, you three, squeeze in. Smile. I'm not going to take your picture. I just wanted to see you squeeze in and smile. Handle those screws carefully. If you think an opponent doesn't know the answer, hit your screw button, and you'll force them to answer immediately. If they miss it, you win big. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
Yeah.
Gives us more points. Less points.
All right, here goes nothing.
Depending on what it is.
Time for question. One.
To begin with, Bootyful.
Oh.
Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Players 1, 2, and 3. Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
I did.
Yep, 3 did. 3 did.
Take a stab at. His acting is alright.
Alright.
So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages? The Player 3, where's that screw going? Oh, your screw Player 1, you got 5 seconds. Really? Player 3, way to work that screw.
I got screwed.
Time to twist the knife. Player 3, what were you thinking there? Player 2, the Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the Renaissance would follow the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, disco.
I usually talk to him screw. Now I demonstrate how to use a screw.
Next up,
Which is
brought
how?
to you by the letter
There's a screw down here at the bottom.
Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order and listen and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Player 1, who's gonna get it? Player 2, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds. That was quality.
Oh, I did.
Player 1, nicely screwed. Want a
I'm
little more
gonna get
money?
you back, you know, right?
Yeah.
Player 1. The Count would be so disappointed. Player 3. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has 2.
Yes.
2 eyebrows!
I knew I got it
earned you an extra
backwards.
grand. And yet, none of
I
them
went
have ever
most
blinked.
to fewest. No, she is negative, so she'll be there. At least.
I don't do well at this
Why
game.
not try Duck Duck Swan? Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette? Player 1. Can't do anything right, can you?
No, I can't.
Players 2 and 3. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan. So the Duck Dynasty.
I remember this
probably fill her full of
obscure
lead.
cartoon movie.
Especially if they find out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college.
I haven't seen that since I was like 4 years old. That's how long. I don't know how. It was the only
Here
female
we
name
have
too.
the man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat.
I'm the backwards man.
Oh,
Player
no.
1. We gotta get you back in the game. Take a run at this dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George. If it's Justin Bieber, press the square button. If it's Curious George, press the circle button. The rest of you should still keep your eyes
How the
open.
heck could you ever compare
Try to
Justin
pick an
Bieber
answer
to
before
Curious
player
George?
1. If player 1 gets it wrong,
alright,
I'll
though.
split that cash among everyone else who got it right. Okay, we're off. Peed in a mop. Broke his leg falling. Arrested for falsely At the house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an Oscar. Went to a Brazilian brothel. George, I'm curious how someone could do this badly.
You don't know me very well, but you don't know I do this badly. Oh,
I think
man.
we can all
I'm in the
agree that
negative.
it's time for that little bastard to
don't
get
know
deported.
Jack.
Then it's your turn, Bieber.
I think I know a Jack.
That's all we got for round 1. And player 3 is at the front of the class with a comfortable cushion. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled.
Ah, I do too.
And hint, hint, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Let's keep going.
Oh, my.
Help! Help 6! Yay! Are you still tired?
Here's one I like to call Dumber and Dumberer 2.
I'm the second option.
So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer,
None of the
and then
above.
Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So,
Okay.
If another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called the blank couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest.
Oh,
Player 1.
crud.
And that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard.
Oh, crap.
Players
No,
2
you
and
got
3.
the
Odd
otter.
is the adjective,
No, I didn't.
odder is the
I
comparative
picked
adjective,
Oddest.
and
I didn't
oddest
pick
is
otter.
the
I
superlative
didn't,
adjective.
I didn't process. That's
answer
the...
today.
Yeah,
Everyone who made the
in case you
original Odd
don't.
Couple movies is dead, which means
Dang
it's
it.
the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise.
Right answer, of course.
Get up and shake your monkey bang.
And on its way, let it go, let it
Oh,
go,
no.
let it go.
Our daughters would love this category.
Which temperature
Right.
would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman. Player 2. Player 3. You may not know how temperatures work.
Yeah, no. I knew that.
Player
It's
1.
Celsius.
30
You got it
degrees
right.
is below freezing in
I got one
Fahrenheit
right.
and insanely below freezing in Kelvin
It's a
and Rankine.
miracle.
But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit. And I know, blah, 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 he can magically be saved.
I
but
only
I'm talking
picked
about
it because
what
I
would
didn't know what
happen
the
in
other
real
two
world
were,
to a
and I knew
talking
Fahrenheit
snowman.
wasn't it.
Follow me down to the sea.
Aw, she's so pretty.
Yeah, just a good wig.
This one's called Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Yay!
Kangaroo, peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
What? That wasn't in the old...
First spotted in 1879. Player 2, who gets the screw? Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5
Payback.
seconds to pick an answer. I think you know it's coming. Player 2, way to screw, baby. You want even more cash? Player 3, Albert Einstein was first spotted
I
in
was thinking about
1879,
that,
the year
but
he was born.
I thought I'd
Probably
be
by a
stupid.
midwife or something over a century after Uranus was discovered, and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Player 2, that's just nuts.
At least I'm not gonna
Up
be last.
next,
9-9's
wine
up.
or lose. If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Player 1. Player 2. This is right. Oops, this is white, which is wrong. Player 3. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red. Although to a connoisseur like myself, Malbec is very offensive. Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn.
Malfunction. Technical difficulties on Puppy Chase side.
Sorry, I'm
Open
popular.
wide for I Want to Lick and Roll All Night.
Alrighty.
If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or Player 2? Player 3? This is gonna hurt. Player 1. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long.
got
So that's
two
about how deep
right.
into a woman's
Almost
mouth a
still
giraffe-tongued Gene
the
Simmons
negative.
could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult
Yep.
giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore.
You might want to put your phone on vibrate.
Welcome to the
Don't press X to skip, please,
When you
so
see
they can
two
hear it.
clues that match, press the X button. 2000 if you're right. But you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And most importantly,
remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
Dang it! What? Ah! Dang it! I don't know that one.
Neither did I.
Woo! I got one. Thank you. Oh, I know that one.
AOL CDs.
Ah! Dang it.
Thank you.
Player 3 takes the win!
Hey, look who won.
Player 3, you won.
Always wins, you don't
Spectacular,
know
but
Jack.
hey, I'm sure your family's proud of you. Or at least they'll say they're proud of you because they can't tell you the harsh truths like this one.
You don't know Jack.
Well, you don't.
Apparently I do. I didn't get first. Next episode? Y'all wanna play another round? Alright, let's play another round. Now that y'all have an idea what it is.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I shaved my nipples for this, so let's hurry before it grows back. Like, we need to get moving now.
That's okay, I like it.
Well, you know what's odd? You all look like the middle child. Everyone's got a nice little screw. You can force another player to answer immediately by
And by the
hitting
way,
the
I'm the
screw
middle
button.
child.
If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Flavored eye drops.
Ow.
Why let your mouth have all the fun? Flavored
Ow.
eye drops.
Ow.
Pick the wrong
Ow.
answer associated with our
Like
sponsor
boo-boo,
to win a
ow.
fabulous prize and big cash. Okay, let's hit it.
Licked your eye?
Get ready, time for question.
Flavored eye drops.
Not necessarily.
To get started, eat, pray, die.
Really weird to taste.
Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Erin Brockovich, Vivian Ward, Tess Ocean, or Liz Gilbert? Player 3.
Whoa! Oh, that was nice.
Players 1 and 2.
Oh, it was Vivian Ward.
Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Vivian Ward is the name of the prostitute Julia Roberts plays in Pretty Woman, and almost all of serial killer Jack the Ripper's alleged victims were female prostitutes, so he'd probably have just loved to murder her. I can see it now. He'd open the box with his knife in it. She'd reach in and he'd playfully shut it, snapping her fingers. She'd laugh, he'd laugh, then he'd kill her.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Next. If I only had a brain trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate. If he wanted to use a straw man argument against her, what might he do? Attack the Wicked Witch's character rather than the issues? Misrepresent the Wicked Witch's position on the issues? Prove the Wicked Witch wrong using statistical data? Or interrupt the Wicked Witch? Players 1 and 2? Hey, remember when the Scarecrow says the sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining side? Yeah, he was actually wrong. So you guys have that in common. Player 3. A straw man argument purposefully misrepresents an opponent's position in order to strike it down. Here's how I would debate the Wicked Witch. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the two candidates you see here tonight is a Wicked Witch. Thank you, I yield the rest of my time.
Oh, you're gonna get some bad comments.
May I introduce Getting Naughty? And this dis or dat leg's being tied up.
Oh, you get this or that again.
Player 2.
Oh.
You need the most help,
No,
so
he
this
does.
dis or dat is just for you. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, you tell me if it's the name of a necktie knot or the name of a sex position recommended by Women's Health magazine. If it's a necktie knot, press the square button. If it's a sex position, press the circle button. Now, the rest of you should listen carefully. Make your selections before Player 2, because if Player 2 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the winnings. Cool, let's do it. The Half Windsor. The Valedictorian. The Prince Albert. The Trinity. The Caboose. The Chairman. The Four in Hand. It appears your score likes
I
to
got a
be on
couple of
bottom.
them. Two! I got 2. Oh, you got 2.
My usual sex position is also the way I usually tie a tie, alone in front of a mirror.
Never stood a chance.
Say hello to Shop Till Everyone Drops.
Hello.
Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret, or Lens Craft? Players 2 and 3. In the grim fairy tale, The Elves and the Cobbler, a poor shoemaker is given some much-needed help by elves who appear in the middle of the night. And while the shoemaker made a nice profit, the elves were trampled to death on Black Friday.
How'd you know?
Player 1. I think your vision's blurred. Clear your eyes tastefully with these flavored eye drops. All those in flavor, say aye. This one answer the game just gets you an extra 4,000 snackers. Congratulations. Here's a good one. Okia dokia. If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest? IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia, Nokia to IKEA, or IKEA, Nokia, and Kia headquarters are exactly the same distance apart. Players 1 and 2, good effort. Good effort. Player 3,
I'm not.
Congratulations, not. Correct
Wow,
answer,
none of us
show
got that
yourself. Nokia is based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based in South Korea. Whether it's phones, furniture, or cars, if it's got Kia in the name, you know it's gonna be cheap.
Oh, wow!
I mean,
I just picked one because I was trying to pick the
inexpensive.
headset.
Let's say so long to round 1. And
Long
player
answer
1
to
is
the day,
ahead,
Dave, my
for
boy.
the time being. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And let's see some screwing out there. I didn't hand them out for my health.
I'll save you.
How about muscle milk was a bad choice? Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run? Before Brick, Brian, and Champ? After? Alright, player 2, let me know who's getting screwed. Believe it, player 3, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last. And they would probably promote
That's
the
what
race so
happens if you get it
incessantly
right.
that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore. Player 2, I don't have good news.
Ooh, nice heel, 7.
I call this one, Guess Who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Send Daddy forgot about me.
Oh no, my old ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker? Me? No, I just got back from traveling the world, studying all the profound teachings of titular world spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Trustitarians, or Nornuns?
Player 2. Player 1. Player 3. The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
So, which was your favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like the ones that treats about reincarnation. Someday, I hope to come back as a beautiful coffee table.
Oh my. Yep.
Take a good look at Orca's 11.
That's way gold.
Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go on? 3 rescue missions, 4 rescue missions, 5 rescue missions, or 6 rescue missions?
Not 6.
Players 1 and 2? Did you pick this on purpose?
Maybe.
Player 3? There are 3 SeaWorlds. 1 in San Diego, 1 in San Antonio, and 1 in Orlando. So you would need to go on 3 separate rescue missions.
Of course he would.
Well, that sounds like a lot of traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy
I've
to do
only
it.
been here.
Something tells me he could use the cash. Here's one for you. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
I like this category.
Albert Einstein
Yeah.
or Uranus.
If nothing else, just because it says
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Player 3, who gets your screw? The screw is in you, player 2. 5 seconds to make a choice. His name is Peanut.
I was about to say,
love
Willie
Jeff
would know
Dunham.
that one.
I have to admit, people who
He
talk
would
to
have known that one.
ventriloquist
Jeff
puppets kind of
Dunham.
creep me out.
That's
Yeah, that one was more of a me question.
Exactly.
Stop trying to get me to kill
That was
people.
more of a me. If you
now
wanted
you're
somebody to
creeping me
kill.
out.
Jeff Dunham.
Player 3, now you're screwed.
Jeff Dunham.
Everybody always picks me.
There you go, you got me for screwing yourself earlier.
Try this on for size. The midnight run to the bathroom.
This one so much.
According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? Player 1, who do you want to score? You're screwed, player 3.
You're in the
5
lead.
seconds to pick an
You're in the
answer.
lead.
According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was
I had a
one if
feeling
by
this was
land,
bad, but I had
two
to
if by
screw
sea.
up,
And as we all know, a number 1 is a P. And Americans would have known about the British sooner if we had stacked for number 4. You don't even want to know what that is. Well, that didn't go as planned, player 1.
No, it didn't.
Hey, you're almost as much negative as I am positive. That makes you feel like
We can
Brace
skip it.
yourself for
Y'all
the...
know what to say.
Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake.
You know it.
Here's your clue. This plus this equals that. What new thing do these combine to make? Good luck.
purple. Tangerine.
I love biology. Dr. Pepper. Fire. It's Pinota.
I pressed it, but it didn't register. Wow. Almost.
I would have gotten it before you.
Yay!
Should have said it. Yeah.
Almost.
I'm not last! Yay!
Player 3's
Always.
got it!
I made a profit from the last round, so I'm still in the
Victory
green.
would be such a great sleep inducer.
I always lose this game.
And keep this handy for yourself.
He always wins.
If y'all are expecting me to win, you're better off not.
He always wins.
Yeah, he always wins. It's a given. So, one more time.
Know a lot of useless information. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
We'll go one more
I'm
round.
Cookie Masterson, and
I do
whenever
too,
I see an
technically.
attractive woman, I
Just
make
none of
this
them popped
sound.
up. Dunham. Yeah, I do that one.
So let me guess. You drive, you get
Where's the one you
shotgun,
could've
and you're
picked?
sitting
Like I
back in
said,
the
I
toddler
figured you
seat.
would.
Everybody's got their screws. If you think another player is clueless, screw
Y'all know I'm
them and
gonna
make them
lose. It's
answer
no,
immediately.
like,
If they miss
brainer
it, you
here.
win extra cash.
Now watch, she's gonna win this one.
And your wrong answer of the game is being sponsored by...
Slightly used balloons. The more these balloons
Oh,
deflate,
no.
the more your wallet inflates.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded
I think we
with
all
big
know what
prizes
this one's
and
gonna be.
cash.
Something to do with condoms?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not waste any more time.
Well, wouldn't that make kids?
First, Mexican-do attitude. What dish could Porky Pig order at a Mexican restaurant without committing cannibalism? Al pastor, chorizo, ceviche, or lomo adobada? Players 1 and 3, chorizo no. Player 2, ceviche is fish.
I guess!
Great idea. Give
I was
spicy
about to say he
Mexican food
knows
to somebody who
food,
doesn't know
but-
their pants.
I knew it couldn't be in the impossibly long one.
Number 2.
Coming up next, Mark TV, and it's a this or that.
Oh, joy. Probably me.
Player 3, your
Oh!
score is hurting. Play this this or that and try and help it out.
That's 'cause he
I'm gonna
answered
read all
first.
7
Oh, no, it's gonna
names,
be a
and
both.
for each one, tell me if it's a sales department on
It's gonna have a
Walmart.com, an MTV show, or both. If it's a Walmart department,
That's telling you.
press
It
the
shows
square
this.
button. If it's on
That means
MTV,
it's gonna be a both.
press the circle
That
button.
way y'all can
if it's
see
both,
what that means.
press X. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Pick your answers before player 3 does, because if player 3 gets it wrong, everyone who gets it right will split that cash. All right, let's get started. Bags. Cribs. Mugs. Skins. Juniors. Juvies. Tools. That should give you a big
gotcha.
smiley face.
Even got the trophy.
Walmart doesn't have a jackass department, though. Officially.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Pucker up for. Just want to check in. Hey, how do you feel? With the pharynx, with the thoracic cavity, with the pulmonary veins, or with the thalamus? Player 1. Players 2 and 3. Located just above the brainstem, the thalamus acts as the relay station, sending information like pain to the brain. Don't ask me how I'm feeling. I asked you how you feel, but whatever. Sure, it's also with my thalamus, but it's just common decency to reciprocate.
Not here, though, but TV. Process of elimination.
Coming up, for whom the dinner bell tolls.
Ding!
Ooh, it's almost time for my dinner. Better have this fortune cookie first, as prescribed by my doctor.
Cookie fortune, cookie messes
Yep, it's that silly.
Not bad. Let's
By the
see
way,
what
they were
fortune
an
says.
American invention.
Laughter is the best medicine. If that's true, which character from the nursery rhyme Hey Diddle Diddle is the healthiest? The cat, the little dog, the cow, or the spoon? Player 1.
I haven't heard this since
In the
kindergarten.
Mother Goose nursery rhyme, Hey Diddle Diddle, the cat,
cat
and the
and the
fiddle,
fiddle,
the
and the
little
cow
dog is
jumped
the
over
one
the
that
moon.
laughs at all the crazy stuff going on.
I remember the cow jumped over the moon and the spoon ran away with the fork, but I couldn't remember what the rest
If
of
somebody
them
told you a dog
did.
laughed, you just had to take them at their word.
You moved it.
And now, I've had intimate thoughts about Adam. Which of these people is B.I. curious? Someone interested in sexually experimenting with barium? Someone looking to explore with bromine? Someone flirting with beryllium? Or someone fantasizing about bismuth? Players 1 and 2? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 3? The chemical symbol
I thought
for
I was
bismuth
gonna pick
is
bismuth.
Bi.
But I thought it would be too easy.
But as a society, we shouldn't put labels on things like this, except chemicals. You should label chemicals so you don't blow yourself up. Unless that's what you're into. Look, I don't know, man. That'll bring an end to our first round.
The thing is, about the screws, somehow, when they pick me, somehow
all the prizes are doubled in round 2.
she's the safest bet, to be honest.
And keep in mind, the answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked.
Oh yeah,
They
when it
get
comes
out
to this
there and
game,
make me proud.
Yes!
it's a no-brainer.
Me, I get it. Decent amount of time.
This one's known as Spit Up or Shut Up. If Lady Gaga changed her name to the most common first word spoken by babies, what would she be called? Oh, player 3, who's getting the screw? Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Superlative use of the screw, player 3. Why not grab a few more bucks while you're at it? Players 1 and 3. According to a poll performed by
Which,
YouGov,
our
Dada
kids were
or
completely
Daddy was by
not
far the most
average
popular
people.
first word spoken by babies,
Because-
beating out Mama or Mommy
Yep.
by a considerable margin.
Yeah, they are not
Lady
average
Dada is a
kids.
good name, right? Please just say yes, because
They're not
that's the
common.
name of the screenplay I wrote for Adam.
Our said mom left first.
I know how to be an thing.
Open wide for childhood murmuries. It looks like we have a sort of treat today. My good acquaintance, old man, somehow found his way into the studio again. How's it going, old man?
Terrible, Mr. Shapiro.
Yeah, it's Mr. Masterson, actually.
Since when?
Since birth.
I know we're on Earth. Anywho, I need your help remembering something.
Oh dear.
What's that thing? Who's that fella? Where's that scroodly-up-doodly-doo? It's Foggy Facts with old man.
Schooly-up-doo, I forget.
So, what is it you're trying to remember, old man?
Well, it's something I used to do when I was just a lad.
Not sure the history books go back that far, but I'll see if I can help. Why don't you describe it to me?
Sure thing, Nate. It's a game. British kids like to play it, I think. You get 3 strikes per turn, and seeds are involved somehow.
Bocce ball.
What is that game?
Would it be Conkers, Queenie Queenie, Marbles, or 5 Stones?
Oh, I should've.
Player 1.
Marbles?
No.
I think you lost yours.
I did a long time
Players 2
ago.
and 3. You thinking of Conkers, old man?
Hey, Conkers, yeah! It's an old British kids game I
Even
used
if
to
you do
play.
screw me,
Each
I'll
player
still be
has
ahead
one
of
of
you.
these seeds called a conker, and they take turns whacking at them. 3 whacks per turn. Why is that fun?
It's hard to imagine you as a little kid, old man.
Well, I look pretty much the same, minus the liver spots. Didn't start growing.
I didn't know marbles sounded good to me.
And when did you start smelling like liver?
That depends. When was
Marbles
liver
either, so.
invented?
I do.
Follow me down to the sea.
I call this one. All rise for the Honorable Dinwoody
I have
Fudnuddler.
video games instead.
If Trees brought a class action lawsuit against the Lumberjacks, which Dr. Seuss character would they most likely hire as their legal counsel? The Cat in the Hat, the Grinch, Pop, or the Lorax? Players 1, 2, and 3. The Lorax speaks for the trees, and in a lawsuit, the legal counsel speaks for its client, in this
That's what I
case,
was wondering,
the trees.
too.
It makes sense the Lorax would be a lawyer. He always
I was thinking
sues.
Pop, I was gonna press it, but I actually do this one. I actually wanted to get one.
Next, there's a question in my pants, and you're all invited.
No. I want to get out of the pants.
Pop was
Okay, as usual, if you get this correct, there's a little extra in it for you. Speaking of extra, put these underwear styles in order: least to most butt cheek revealing.
Okay.
Thong, bikini,
Oh, that's
tonga.
easy.
Bikini, tonga, thong, bikini, thong, bikini, tonga, or tonga, bikini, thong.
Take these along.
Player 1, not much.
Pressed
Player
it, it
2,
didn't take it.
let this be a lesson to you. Players 1 and 3, interesting choice. Here's what a right
Thong
answer
has
looks
to be
like.
last.
Bikini style underwear cover
Yeah.
the butt cheeks
I
more
knew
than
that part.
tonga style, and tonga style cover more than thong, which leave your butt cheeks pretty much all out there. But really, any style that doesn't expose
Yeah,
my
I'm
vestigial tail
dyslexic,
works
so
fine for
that
me.
thing was. So I had trouble saying that too.
Yeah, we got one more question.
Pucker up for Feeling Fines. I love that actor from Schindler's List and The English Patient. You know, the one who plays Voldemort. But I'm never certain if I'm pronouncing his
Oh,
name
really,
correctly.
Voldemort?
What's the
Harry
proper
Potter.
way to say that Mr. Fines has to throw up? Ralph has to Ralph, Reef has to Ralph, Rolf has to Ralph, or Rafe has to Ralph?
Really? That's easy.
Player 2?
Yay, nobody
Excuse me. Player 1. I would know how to pronounce it if it was that easy. Player 3. Yep, Rafe Fiennes' first name is spelled like Ralph, but pronounced Rafe. And his brother Joseph
What?
Fiennes
Oh.
is pronounced Joseph.
That's
but
why I
it's
didn't
spelled
do it.
Essfamous. It's a weird British thing. Step right up to the jack attack. When you... Oh, I'll just shut my mouth then. Here's your clue. I love you like a legal guardian. I hope you know who Adopt took care of...
I was fixing to push that.
Crap. Ah! Almost.
Really?
Oh, of course, now it registers.
I guessed.
Yeah, I do.
I just guessed.
There you go.
I knew it had to be soon.
I should, but it's not fully. Whoa! Hold on!
I'm not last!
Hey, guess who won again?
Player 3
See,
wins
told
it
you.
all!
It's obvious.
Player 3, that victory was like a work of art. Not like some classic masterpiece, more like a piece of contemporary art. You know, the kind where the artist prances around the room throwing feces at the wall, shouting, "You don't know Jack!"
Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Obviously Hubby J knows it. So, that's it. That's You Don't Know Jack. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget that bell. Thank you guys for being on this video for today. We'll see y'all next time. Let me know in the comments if you actually like this game, and maybe I'll invite more random people to come join the game later on. Alright? See y'all later. Happy Let's Playing. Bye!
Bye-bye.